y'all, welcome back to my channel. So Bunkey and I are home from the beach, but we wanted to share with you guys some of our favorite restaurants, our favorite places to go and eat while we're there. You guys have been asking, and so while we were there, we kind of filmed what we had for dinner at each place, and then we wanted to kind of like tell you about that restaurant, why we like it, answer all of your questions and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna start with Hamburger Joes, because how can you not start with Hamburger Joes? That is our favorite.
It's the tried and true.
It's the tried and true.
Yeah.
We ate there 3 times while we were at the beach this past week. We probably would have ate there more, but we were trying not to like. We're
3 was enough.
Yeah. But you guys know we are obsessed with Hamburger Joes, and the reason being is because, first of all, I don't think that I have ever had a bad experience. Like, I have never had bad food there. The customer service is always great. The vibe in there is so cool. It's just so much fun. And I mean, the burgers and wings, y'all, oh my gosh, they're so good.
Yeah, like I've never been a chicken wing guy, but once we started going and we used to get the gold wings.
Yes,
I did.
Okay, let's tell you. Okay, so they have chicken wings, and you can get, is it
medium, gold, or hot?
Okay. Medium, don't have any flavor, don't waste your time or your money, okay?
Well, those are like just mild, barely flavor.
Like almost no flavor.
They're not, I mean, if you want to taste something, you don't get those, but. Yeah.
Okay, and then they have gold, and gold is kind of like a little bit spicy, but also a little bit sweet, and a lot of people love that one.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue, it's like a,
It's almost like a hot barbecue.
Yeah, it's like a sweet and hot sauce.
Yes.
It's good. I mean, it is good, but like, then one day, old dude told us like, "Do y'all want to try the hot wings?" Right?
Old dude, he's our favorite. We don't know if he works there anymore, but he was our favorite.
Richard.
Oh, Richard told us that?
Yeah, it was Richard.
Oh, Richard is the owner.
I think it was Richard. Was it? I don't know.
I thought it was Marcel.
No, we were eating hot wings way before that. I think Richard told us one day when we were sitting at the bar.
We know the people who work
back
there.
Back when he used to actually work behind the bar.
Yeah, they're so good, okay? They are so good. They are hot. They are hot. They are hot. They are hot. So if you cannot handle the heat, get the gold. But if you like something that is spicy but still has so much flavor, you can still taste the chicken, all of that, get the hot.
And it's like their wings are I don't know, they're like the perfect size. They always are cooked.
They're crisp.
Like, like I hate whenever I get a chicken wing and you like bite it and it's got all this like fatty stuff.
Or it's slimy, and then these are not.
Right, like, yeah, like a slimy. So like theirs are just, they're so good. You just, I don't even want to eat another chicken wing anywhere else.
I know. And you can buy their hot sauce or their gold sauce. Like, they'll let you buy like a little tub of it and take it home with you, which we've done before. And then for the burgers, y'all, they are so good. They are so good. Oh my gosh. I get mine, I just get a cheeseburger with pickles on the side. And I do it that way so that if they put the pickles on there, it kind of makes the bun soggy. So if I get it and then put the pickles on right before I eat it, the bun's not soggy. So that's why I do that. And then Bunkey gets his.
Well,
He changed it.
Yeah, I mean, I have different variations.
Yeah.
But I love the cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise on it.
Grilled onions.
And then, well, I really like it better with the raw onions, but of course you don't, because
they smell
that
worse.
has the after effect. But the grilled onions are still good on it. But then I also, if you have some extra pickles like in your little cup, I'll throw some pickles on there, and I just put a little mustard on it.
And then you get chili and slaw on the side.
I will get chili and slaw on the side, but I don't think the slaw is necessary anymore because I've added lettuce to my burger.
Okay, anyways, get your Get your burger however you want it, but we're just telling you, you will never have another cheeseburger like this. Like, every single person who has gone there after we have recommended it will message us and be like, oh my gosh, this was the best thing ever. I know why you rave about it.
Oh, and hold up. The fried bologna sandwich, like, if you like a fried bologna sandwich, they got a pretty good fried bologna sandwich.
Yes.
It's a pretty thick cut, and I put lettuce, tomato and mayonnaise and cheese on it with grilled onions, and that right there is delicious. And don't skip on their french fries. I'm not a french fry person, and I like their french fries.
I think it's because their ranch is so good.
Yeah, they got good ranch too.
We have spent 10 minutes talking about Hamburger Joes.
Yeah, man.
But there
Without stopping.
But there was one more thing I wanted to say. What was it?
It's delicious.
Well, it is, but there's something else. Oh, they have great drink prices. Like, all their drinks are so affordable. I would never ever like go to a bar and order like a natural light, but they have a $1.10 natural lights, and I'm telling you, they are so ice cold. It tastes delicious. So, I mean, you can get away with like $1 beers. It's amazing.
Yeah. And their cocktails are $3.50. Yeah,
they're so cheap. So I'm just saying, it is such a fun place to go. They have like a little outdoor area. You can sit outside. It has like a little lake. It's the best. It's the best.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
Okay, enough about that.
Okay. Next place we want to tell you guys is about the Clubhouse. We just recently found this place, and it's so funny because Bunkey's parents have been telling us that we need to go there and try it, but they were actually very hesitant to go there at first as well, and their friends are the one who told them to go and try it, so they finally did, and now they've been trying to convince us. When you pull up, it looks like a little kind of hole-in-the-wall type bar.
Yeah, I mean, the exterior of the building, do not let it deter you.
Yes.
Although...
It deterred me for a little bit.
Oh yeah, well, that's why we never went.
We were
it's not like bad or anything. It's just kind of, it's not like modern or anything.
You wouldn't think that, you wouldn't be like, oh, I want to go there. They're gonna have great food. Like, it's just not somewhere that you would look at and be like, oh, that place serves really good food. You would think that it would be like a very greasy bar food type place.
Yeah, like garbage.
Yeah, but it is not.
It is not. They have delicious food, and y'all know that we got high standards.
High standards. And it's so funny, the only reason we actually ended up going was because, so we've heard Bunkey's parents talk about it, and then their best friends have been raving about it, and then I actually heard 2 other people talk about this place, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, if everybody thinks it's good, we need to go. And we were there one night, and actually our waiter, he was saying, because this was like kind of right when things were starting to open back up, like after COVID, and he was saying like basically the reason that they survived it and like were able to stay open was because like people keep coming back because of their food, because everything is like fresh, never frozen, homemade, and it is so true. We keep going back because of the food.
Yeah, I mean, they still have like bar style food, I think, but it's like
homemade.
It's like, yeah, like I love that chicken sandwich.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's tell them what we get.
Yeah.
Okay, so I of course get the chicken tenders. You guys know I don't really go anywhere besides like Hamburger Joes and not order chicken tenders. They are so good, and it's so funny because our next restaurant I'm going to tell you,
they're good too.
They're really good too, but I will say, before I ate at the next restaurant we're going to tell you, I kept saying these are the best chicken tenders I've ever had. Like, they are incredible. They are fresh, delicious.
They had topped the chart.
They are so good, and every time I go, they're the exact same. Like, we've eaten there multiple times now.
Yeah, and I had the shrimp po' boy a couple times, which was, I mean, it's really good too. The bread that they use for that thing is, I mean, not that I'm an expert on po' boys or anything, but I feel like it is very traditional to what you would get like down in New Orleans or Louisiana or whatever. Like, it was very similar. And then I get this crispy chicken sandwich, and it's, oh my gosh, like that thing is just, it's like this piece of chicken that's like kind of like pounded down, fried, and it's got bacon, some kind of sauce on it.
I think it was like a spicy honey mustard or something.
Yeah.
It was chipotle honey mustard.
Yeah, it's something like that. Like, it is really good. And then, like, you know, onion, lettuce, tomato. But that chicken sandwich is delicious. So
y'all have to try it.
Yeah.
It looks like a little hole in the wall, but I promise it is so good. And it is right on Main Street and 17. Like, it's on the corner of Main Street and 17 in North Myrtle. So it is so close to us. We can literally just like zip right over, which is really nice and convenient. But we were definitely impressed.
And I will say though too, like, it's the kind of place you go in like a t-shirt and some shorts, or like, you ain't dressing up going there.
No, but it is a cool little hangout place.
It's real good.
Yeah.
And they have a nice little outdoor area.
And I like places like that. I don't want to always get dressed up. I want places I can go and feel comfortable, chow down on some fried chicken. Like, that is my type of place, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so next place is called Dagwoods Deli, like bar and grill. And actually, if you are the person who told me about this, leave me a comment down below and remind me, because one of you actually told me that this is where you love to go while you're there. And then I posted a picture on Instagram, and I had so many people like message me and say, oh my gosh, I love that place. So Dagwoods is in Myrtle Beach, not in North Myrtle. They may have 2 locations, but I know this location is in Myrtle, kind of like right outside of Ocean Lakes Campground. And we went there on a whim because we were going to go to California Dreaming, which is one of my favorite places, and they were closed. And so we were like, well, where else can we go? We tried to eat at a Mexican restaurant. It had the longest wait. So then we just happened to be like driving by this place, and we're like, well, I think someone told us to go there. Let's try it. We're so glad we did.
Yeah.
Bunky loved it. Like, he thought it was the coolest place.
Yeah, I walked in and I was just like, this is my spot.
Yeah, it is really cool.
I don't know, they had just like really cool stuff around, like decorate, you know, like the decor and I don't, just in general, I loved it. Like, I think that place was really cool, and it's like it's a sandwich place.
Yeah.
They have like, I would guess like 30 different sandwiches that you can get. And I would love to try them all.
Y'all know Bunky is like sandwich king. That's his favorite thing ever.
Yeah. Maybe eventually I can get to all of them.
Yeah.
Probably not, but
I thought
we're gonna try.
Yes, they were like playing such good music.
Oh yeah.
Like old time country and rock and roll, and like it was just such a cool vibe. And then each booth had its own little TV in the booth, and they were playing Andy Griffith, which I love. So it was just such a fun, like happy place. And actually, whenever we go back, I want to eat outside because they had these like super cool like.
They were like booths, but they like swung.
They were swings
or something.
Yeah, it was like tables, but they were swings.
Yeah,
you could sit on, and they just looked so cool.
And they had canopies on them too.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get too hot. So I cannot wait to go back here. And y'all, I am a chicken tender connoisseur. Okay, like that is the only thing I eat no matter where we go, and
even if we go to Cheesecake Factory,
that's what I get. No matter what, fish camp, chicken tenders, like that's what I get. These were the best chicken tenders I have ever had in my entire life. They were perfect.
Hold on.
Okay.
Say it again. They were the best chicken tenders you've ever had.
In my entire life.
You mean that?
I truly mean that.
There you go, people.
Okay, let me tell you. So we were going to go to California Dreaming. I'm sorry my nose keeps itching.
She loves the chicken tenders at California Dreaming.
They're one of my favorites. They are one of my favorites. Like top 5 favorite chicken tenders, okay? And the reason I love them is because they have this like breading on them that's a little bit sweet. Not like the breading like you would get like at Chili's. It's much better than that. But still, I just love that little bit of breading. It's not like your normal, you know, chicken tender. And it just has this batter that has the tiniest bit of sweetness in there. I can't explain it. And then I love California Dreaming's Ranch, okay? So we could not go there. And we ended up at this place, and their chicken tenders were so similar to that, but better. Like there was less breading, so it was like you could enjoy the chicken more, but the breading still had just this perfect consistency. It was fluffy, it was light, had a little bit of sweetness. Y'all, I cannot wait to go back.
I don't know how to describe it. Like it was still like, you know, kind of like thick, but it was so just airy. Yeah.
I was like, Bunky, you have to try these. And he was like, oh my gosh,
they were really good.
Yeah.
Like my chicken tender game is pretty strong because of her. And I would say that these were definitely delicious chicken tenders.
Okay, so we love Dagwoods. Like we totally recommend it. So good. Okay, last and final place we want to tell you guys about is called the Clubhouse, and this is going to be in Myrtle's Inlet. We love going to Myrtle's. It's just such a fun place to hang out. Everywhere has like happy hour. It's right on the water. They have music. Like when you think of like being at the beach, vacation, fun times, that to me is Myrtle's Inlet. Like we love going there.
Yeah, I mean you can walk from one place to another, to another, to another, to another. And then the whole time, like, I don't know what they call it. If they call it the boardwalk or the river walk or whatever.
It's the marsh walk.
The marsh walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, you're just like overlooking this, I don't know, a little strip of water or whatever, but you can like see all the water out there.
There's boats everywhere.
There's goats.
There's goats and boats.
There's like these goats that live out on this little like island of some sort, which is cool.
It's just so cool. And like all the places you can kind of like sit outside. Like everyone has just like music and drinks. And I mean, it is just such a fun time. We love Myrtle's Inlet. So we always go to the Clubhouse for their happy hour because they have these nachos. What are they, Bunkey? Like crab?
I think they're called crab wonton nachos. And they're normally $16, but at happy hour they're only $8. And it's like a plate.
It is enough to feed 4 or 5 people.
Piled this high with stuff.
Crab, there's like pineapple mango salsa on it. And then the
guacamole.
chips. Yeah, the chips are like they're wonton.
They're wonton chips instead of like regular tortilla chips.
Yes.
And there's crab meat sprinkled around it. And all of that stuff together, I'm telling you, like I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I always get the bacon and cheese fries because most of the stuff on the happy hour menu is seafood. And you guys know I don't eat seafood.
Yeah, but those things are good too.
They're good too.
Yeah.
We actually went to the Clubhouse with Jennifer and Darren got fried shrimp and he gave me one and I ate it and it was actually not bad.
We're getting there.
I got it down.
We're getting there.
But right now they are not doing happy hour. So we were a little bit like, bummed about that. So we just got like normal dinner there. I had the most incredible wedge salad. I've actually recreated it twice since then. You guys will see it in my What's for Dinner that's going up after this. It is so, it was amazing. It was so good. And then what did you get? I forget.
I had the cod fish tacos.
Oh yeah.
Which were, I mean, they were really good as well.
Yeah.
Like, I loved them.
So we definitely recommend going to the Clubhouse for happy hour whenever they start having happy hour again. For dinner, it's kind of expensive, I would say, but if you can get there in time for just drinks and like appetizers, it is so much fun. It is delicious. The inside's really cool. And then you can just kind of walk to all the different little restaurants in Myrtle's. We also went, everyone loves Wicked Tuna.
Yeah. Wicked Tuna was good.
So everyone loves that, but they also have this little shack outside of the Wicked Tuna.
It's called the Tuna Shack.
Yeah, and it's like just an outdoor bar, but you can order food from Wicked Tuna. From the restaurant. So they're really weird.
And they like bring it out to you, and you can get the happy hour food as well out there.
We got their buffalo
sushi.
chicken
Like
dip.
they have a lot of sushi too.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're called that.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, we got their buffalo chicken dip. It was delicious. That was such a fun place to go. We just love happy hour. Like, we think it is just the most fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, that is our little What's for Dinner Myrtle Beach edition. We just want to share with you guys a couple of our restaurants that we are like tried and true, that we love, that we would recommend for you guys to go and eat and have a good time at. I'm sure there are tons more. We obviously love Golden Griddle for breakfast. That is our absolute favorite. We tried another breakfast place this time called Johnny D's, and that was really good as well. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, Martini's.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Best happy hour food in the entire world.
Yeah.
Most authentic Italian goodness. Oh my gosh.
Happy hour food is delicious.
Delicious. We love going to happy hour because you can get your entire meal, but for like half the price. It's just the best thing.
Well, you can like try a lot of like little stuff too. It's almost like tapas.
Yeah.
In a way.
That's true. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if there's anywhere else that we say. Oh, there is a place in North Myrtle called Local on the Water, and we really like that place too. They have the most beautiful atmosphere, like outdoor area. You can watch the sunset over the water. It's beautiful, so I totally recommend that place too.
Mm-hmm. You should insert a picture if possible.
I'll try to. I'll try to find a picture and show you guys.
Yeah. I have one.
Okay. So anyways, that is our little food review for Myrtle Beach. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's kind of like a different type of video, but hopefully you guys liked us telling you all the things about our favorite restaurants in Myrtle Beach. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.